On the road and hungry for a win against the Western Conference rival, the San Antonio Spurs are ready for this one to get started. Home court advantage goes to the Warriors. Playing here at the Oracle Arena. Thanks for joining us as we get set to bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. Joining me, Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and courtside Doris Burke. Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. On the court for San Antonio. Defensive-minded Green and Leonard are the wings. Duncan out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Parker in at the point. It was the season of destiny, and the Warriors certainly followed through. Clark, the best team in the league all year, and they finished the job beating the Cavs in the finals.
And they were on a mission from the get-go. They would become another team to win 65 games or more and win the finals. Impressive work.
And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. 4 on the shot clock. And Leonard gets it to go.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Curry, good.
And for the Warriors, they had tough opponents the whole way. I mean, the Pelicans, Grizzlies, and Rockets, they all put up fights. The Cavs in the finals were just as tough with LeBron, but the Warriors found a way to come through.
That's good.
You know, that part of the floor, guys, is more or less his real sweet spot, right in his wheelhouse.
Pass to Thompson. Feeds to Green. Golden State moving it around. Bogut with a clean look. Green kicks to Bogut. Dishes to Rush. Back to Bogut. From deep three-point range. Green passes to Rush. Leonard with the steal. It's Parker with the drive. It's tipped. It's stolen by Green. Now the Warriors moving it up. Curry leading the charge.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now here's Leonard. So they take the lead. Leonard's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And for the Warriors, it had been nearly 40 years, guys, since the franchise made it to the finals. They had a lot of pressure on them to win and finish things off, but they got it done and did it in emphatic fashion, winning on the road. The title solidified them as one of the all-time outstanding teams in NBA history.
And guys, Steph Curry, the rare point guard who's almost as effective playing off the ball as he is on it. And the Warriors have really emphasized that as he's evolved as a player, bringing in a lot of playmakers who can set him up coming off screens.
Now Parker following the miss by Draymond Green from deep. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. Different look here for the Warriors. Festus Ezeli, he's checked in for Bogut. Barnes comes in for Brandon Rush. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. Then for the Spurs, Ginobili comes in for Daniel Green. And it's Mills in for Tony Parker.
And I tell you what, anytime you get those easy ones, that basket starts to get bigger.
There's the pass to Livingston. They get it back. There's the dish to Ezeli. There's the three. And he gets the bucket.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Kicks it to Aldridge. Puts up the baby hook. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Aldridge has got 6.
That's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
You just cannot allow the offense to have that quality of a look each and every possession.
And now the fast break Ginobili with the ball. Leonard on the wing. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Just 4 to shoot. Here's West. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. West has got his first basket. Iguodala outside. Livingston kicks to Iguodala. Got it off in time. And no good trying to get that one. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Neither team able to build much of a lead up to this point as we start the second quarter. And guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
They come out the gates here strong and put together just a solid first quarter.
A ton of good looks for him, Greg, on offense, and it's quality shots they're getting.
Iguodala, the 3 with Barnes, the stretch 4. Ian Clark out there with Thompson. And it's Ezeli in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for the goal. Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter. It's Parker with the drive. Green kicks to Aldridge. Green, the screen. That's a 2 from Parker. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Parker's got the lead up to 3 now for the Spurs. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. Just watching Festus Ezeli out of Vanderbilt play. He's got the big body inside, moves pretty fluidly, adroit, good footwork. He's kind of got the whole package.
Yeah, he does. He's a space eater. He's very strong physically, good frame. He's a load down there. And what you said, the fact that he's fairly agile, makes him tough.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
Here's Rush. Bogut dishes to Clark. Thompson passes to Clark. Golden State moving it around. Bogut drives in. The shot is off. Spurs leading by 6. 3-on-3. Swiped away. Rush from outside. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
You know, and Ezeli missing a lot of games with various injuries from the knee and ankle a season ago. He can be a quality rebounder and rim protector, but he's got to find a way to stay healthy.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
And Ezeli, originally from Nigeria, he picked up the game late. Only played 6 years of organized basketball before going pro. So still developing his hands and offensive skill set, but clearly he's got the tools physically to play.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Barnes. And it's Stephen Curry in for Ian Clark. And Green slams it in.
That is such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
And it's one thing to get the steal, but to so alertly turn it into a transition opportunity, even better.
Now here's Parker. 7 points in the game. 5 on the clock. Duncan misses.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Bogut kicks to Thompson. Green dishes to Thompson. Bogut with it. Picked up by Aldridge. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Sean Livingston, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. The San Antonio Spurs, a team that has had such a strong core and is so disciplined, Clark, it's hard to see them struggle, even think of them struggling, even on the road.
Well, you know, last season they did have trouble at times on the road, but 22-19, still not too bad.
Mills, that's a two-pointer. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Mills has got the game tied up here for the Spurs. It's Curry outside. A rebound by the Spurs.
He hit a three in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Here's West. He drains the turnaround jump shot. And the Spurs lead by 2.
Both teams trading punches back and forth. This thing's like a heavyweight fight.